Christ is risen. He is risen indeed.
In the Dnipro Church of the Icon of the Mother of God, the Easter service began at 7 a.m. The all-night vigil was cancelled here for security reasons. There was a curfew in the region from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. since there was a risk of provocations and missile strikes by Russia.
Now, when the enemy is no longer shy, when they are shelling directly both cities and villages, of course, in order, firstly, not to violate the curfew, and secondly, not to endanger people, because there was shelling, so that the enemy doesn't have a chance to say what good fellows they are, that they did not allow the Ukrainians to live in peace on Easter, so we won't give them this pleasure, but we are still trying to do something like this. And good years, thank you.
In the morning, there are few people in the temple. A married couple, Serhiy and Olha, came exactly here to the Ukrainian church to bless Easter cakes, Pascha. They say the Moscow Patriarchate is no longer trusted, and the feast in commemoration of the resurrection of Jesus Christ is important in spite of everything.
This is pain.
Yes, pain and celebration and hope for the best, for victory. We pray for our soldiers. May God give them health and patience and victory to all Ukrainian people.
And we will win.
Lilia is from Donetsk. The woman has been a parishioner of this church for many years. Here she asks for protection and strength for her sons, who are now defending Ukraine on the front lines. For me, Easter is faith. Faith that Ukraine will endure, that we will win, that we will meet and celebrate Victory Day. It is in this temple that I pray for our warriors, for our soldiers, for those who protect our Ukraine. Cleric Volodymyr himself is from Mariupol. He spent 11 days in the school basement where he organized a shelter for 200 people. In mid-March, he managed to evacuate to Dnipro with his family, and now he serves and helps people who suffered as a result of hostilities here.
Perhaps not quite canonical, but Christ is risen, and Ukraine will rise again. Everything will be Ukraine and everything will be Christ. Therefore, I believe in victory. First of all, light over darkness. It is already happening. Although no one believed, if we look back at what the army looked like in 2014, and today we see, yes, we saw that there is no help, no support at the international level, but today we see Ukraine, as they say, in a trend, but we must not forget that the Lord gives it all.
About 500 churches were opened for worship in Dnipro and the region. Each of them was guarded.
Services will be held in 486 churches in our region. In fact, we will double the number of police officers to ensure the protection of public order during services.
Residents of the region were also urged not to visit cemeteries during the Easter holidays. They will be closed during this time for security reasons as well. Reported by Marina Stepanenko, Natalia Bilakudra, Yevgeny Karmazin, UATV News.